What's going on, y'all? It's your boy BT, and we're back with another video. Today we're going to be checking out the infotainment system of the Acura NSX. All right, so let's jump right in. So we're going to go through the various components of the infotainment. We'll try to make it quick. There's a lot of information, and obviously there's a manual that most people don't read. But if you really need specifics, it's all in the manual. But let's go ahead and just review some of the features here. So quick thing here, we got our maps. So within the maps, we have different options: where to go, traffic, mute, stop, detour, exit services, where am I, map layers, eco route, settings. Within the settings, we've got maps, vehicle. You can change the icon of your vehicle if you don't want the NSX. There's different options here, different colors. So yeah, let's go ahead and change the color. We'll make it blue. Different options there, or if you want a black one, what have you. Yeah, there we go. That's us right there. Boom. There we go. Save that. Okay, so yeah, there's various options in here for the maps. So that's pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's go into audio. So within audio, you have FM, Sirius, USB, iPod, Pandora, smartphone, Bluetooth, and audio apps. And I think a lot of people may not know about audio apps, but I checked this out. If you're connected to Wi-Fi, you can actually load web pages. So here we are in YouTube right now. I'm gonna just jump onto my page, and if we scroll down, let's go ahead and just play this video here. What's up, y'all? Back with another video. Right now we are cruising in the NSX, heading to the street takeover Charlotte. So that's not a bad little feature there. You can actually load videos right off of YouTube. If you're connected to the Wi-Fi, you can actually play stuff from here. So that's the audio setting. So let's go home. Okay, so we just went through navigation. There's a phone section here. Nothing special about that one. There's an info section. Within the info section, you've got a trip computer, voice, clock, wallpaper, system device information. So for instance, like on the trip computer, you can kind of see the history of what's going on there with your trips, calculate mileage, all of that stuff. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so that's within info. Clock, wallpaper, different options in here. You can change different wallpapers. So that's pretty neat there as well. I think you might even be able to load an image. So I think that's the bulk of the info section there. Okay, so then you've got, we went through audio, then there's the Acura link. All of that good stuff that loads up with Acura link. You got a smartphone connection. Okay. And then we've got settings. So within settings, you've got clock, audio, Bluetooth / Wi-Fi, system, phone, camera, vehicle, smartphone. So all these various settings here. So we did kind of look at some of those settings there. Go back. You got some audio settings there for FM, also for Sirius. You got your Bluetooth, Wi-Fi settings, all of that in there. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. Then we've got system settings. So various system settings, volume control, beeps, prompts, all of that good stuff is all in here. We got some display settings. You can change the background color. Amber, red, violet, whatever you'd like. Beep settings, voice recognition, clock, others. So various settings there in the system settings. And then you got phone settings, different phone settings, text, email, what have you. Camera settings, however you want to set up the rear camera, whether you want the fixed guideline on, the dynamic guideline on. Okay, vehicle settings. So within vehicle settings, you got the meter set up, all of that good stuff there. You also got driver position, easy entry, have the seat move back and forth for you so you can get out easier. Memory link, memory position link, key access control, different modes there. Lighting setup, different lightings, door setup, dynamic mode setup. So you can have a scheduler for the various modes for the driving. Put those on a schedule if you'd like. Let's get out of there. Maintenance information. Yep, so those are your vehicle settings there. And then you got your smartphone settings. So we got the Apple CarPlay, nothing's loaded in there. Then you've got your Android Auto. It'll list your devices. This is unknown, so let's just go ahead and delete that. So that's basically the bulk of the settings in here. So we went through those pretty quick. If you got any questions, leave a questions. So those are the settings. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section. We'll see if we can get you any answer if there's a particular thing, any specific thing that you have a question about. But that's basically it in a nutshell. Then there's also this app section here, so you can also go to a browser if you'd like. So similar to what you saw me on before, you can also get there from the browser option as well. That will load up the page that you were previously looking at. There's a calculator, install USB settings. So these are the various different options within here, which is running off of Android. Widgets, there's nothing in the widgets. So yeah, that is basically a quick rundown of the infotainment system. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys on the next one.